Time is, for better or for worse, the one and only harbinger of change, something you can abide by and learn to use to create a life for yourself that you want to live. 0 O'Clock has always been kind of a difficult song for me to listen to. It's a hopeful song, but primarily sad, or sung from quite a dark perspective. It carries a heavy message. A lot of BTS songs do, but this one stands out to me in particular. It's a song about using the passage of time to navigate desperation and sadness. A new day can be the one and only thing you look forward to for things to change, on account that nothing can ever stay the same. It may not be the very next day that things get better for you, but change is always reliable. It is always inevitable. The passage of time is scary. It's intimidating, omnipresent in the way that we interact with it in society, but playing by the rules of time can be to your advantage. 0 O'Clock writes a narrative that, despite how terrifying it can be, change is also the one thing you can count on to always deliver you away from the lower moments in life. At 0 O'Clock, at the start of the new day, there is potential for everything to change. This song is like a proto-Life Goes On in retrospect. They touch on a lot of the same ideas. Despite how intimidating it seems, life is going to move on with or without you, and time seems to be the thing that is steering that ship. Life Goes On, to me, explains that despite whatever moments in life make you feel like you don't want to keep going, the chorus reads, "Like an echo in the forest, the day will come back around as if nothing happened. There will come a time where the difficult times in your life are just a memory, nothing but a dead leaf echo in the grand scheme of your life." The peace of mind that the narrator of these two songs seems to find when staring directly at the terrifying passage of time is that suffering cannot overwhelm you on its course. Time is the ultimate killer when it comes to suffering. That's the one thing the narrator in these stories, the writer of Map of the Soul, can count on. Even this song has to end and a new one will begin, sings the vocal line in the bridge of 0 O'Clock. The notable through line between both songs, 0 O'Clock and Life Goes On, and the reason why they feel quite heavy to listen to, is that they subtly acknowledge just how unyielding time can be. Time is not sensitive to anyone or anything, so can it really possibly fix everything? Again, time heals all wounds, but time alone heals nothing. I think that second part is what makes these songs hard to listen to. BTS as narrators in these stories are fully aware of this. They know waiting for things to change is not enough, nowhere near enough. You have to be an active participant in life in order for it to, quote, go on. Life goes on regardless, but you have to want the change for it to be able to find you favorably. That is certainly easier said than done, and a point that I think most people miss in life is that life does go on and it will never wait or yield for anything in particular. So, I do have to be in a particular mood if I'm listening to these songs. Despite how sad they feel, they're on a lot of my motivational "you can do it" playlists. I've been listening to this song a lot as of recently, as I'm personally planning for a lot of big changes in my life in the next couple of months, and despite how the song used to make me feel pretty scared or existential, there's a kind of odd comfort in understanding it from the perspective of BTS. Time and life are going to move on without you, and that in itself can be a kind of motivation to get on board and use that to your advantage. Time is, for better or for worse, the one and only harbinger of change, something you can abide by and learn to use to create a life for yourself that you want to live. That's the way that I see it, or the way that I listen to these songs and interpret them in my own life, and I think those are all of my thoughts about this. These are quite lyrically complex songs. There's a lot of depth to them for sure. Definitely let me know what you think. If you have any ideas or theories in regards to the message of these songs, subscribe if you want to, and I will see you next time.